How did you find out? How did you find out that you was the chosen people? Where you read it?
I talked to a lot of folks. They already gone right now.
Here it is right here. You know, in the book of Genesis, man. I just lost my nigga. My mom got Hebrew. Right. You know, when Moses murdered an Egyptian. Right. So it was all them people were black.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? All them people were black, man. But it was two different races. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was the Hebrews. Right. It was the Egyptians.
Right. So you familiar?
Africans.
So you familiar with Deuteronomy? You familiar with Deuteronomy 28? So you know what happened to us, right, as a people, right?
Yeah, because
you know
of
those
disobedience,
things?
you know, because of disobedience.
Disobedience to God, right?
Yeah.
And so that happened to us as a people. Now, that's
but we're still those people.
We still those people today.
The blessings are still.
We still gonna get those blessings.
We just
right
got
about this.
we just got straighten up.
28:68.
But like I said, man, it's no other group of people nowhere. I'm talking in New York, man, LA, Chicago, man, everywhere. There's no other people other than us.
Right.
Stand out. Stand up.
Right.
And say these things.
And hey, and this ain't
No
happened to
white man is coming
this
out
ain't
here
happened.
saying that.
This ain't happened to no other people neither. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
So how did, hey, let me ask, what's your name, Susan? Kayla, right? How did black people get over here to the shores of America? 'Cause I know you know, right? How did black people get over here? We was born over here. You think that we was born over here? Huh? Okay. Let's see who this fit. Read that.
And the Lord shall bring,
Call it and read it again.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
You hear that? The Bible said, God said that I'm going to bring these particular people, right? He talking to a particular people, a specific people. He said, I'm going to bring you back into Egypt again, right? So, do you know a little bit about Moses and all that in the children of Israel? You know a little bit about that, right? So how did they get into Egypt the first time?
They went into bondage, man.
They went into bondage. How? They walked, right? They walked into Egypt, right? So now, why would he say that? Right? You got to think about why would he say this again? Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So he said, but I'm going to bring you back into Egypt again, all right? Give me what Egypt means, right? Because the Bible says go precept upon precept, right? That's how we're going to get the understanding. A lot of people like to read it like a novel, right? But you got to give precept upon precept to get this understanding. Because it's like its own dictionary. It's like a puzzle, right? Read.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
What do you call Egypt, sis?
House of bondage.
House of bondage, right? So when you're in bondage to something, what does that mean?
Slavery.
You're in slavery, right? You're captive, right? So go back to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68 again. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
He said, I'm going to bring you back into Egypt this time, but this time you're going by the way thereof with ships. What people you know went in slavery by the way of cargo slave ships? What people? Did it happen to the Chinese man? Right? Did it happen to the Chinese man? Did it happen to the white man? Right? Keep on reading.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Moses was speaking it, right? It was going to happen to us as a people. So just like you said today, we over here now though, right? Right, read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
We said that we weren't going to see it no more again. What you think that means? What we weren't going to see no more again?
We wasn't going to see bondage. We were going to see the house of bondage, Egypt again.
I'll read it again. Let's read it again. Read it from the top again, and I'm going to let it go all the way there. Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
The Bible said that we weren't going to see it no more again, okay? Meaning we weren't going to see our homeland no more again when you get on them slave ships. You're right about that, but when we get on them slave ships, right? When they take us to the shores of America, when they brought us over here on them slave ships, we didn't see our homeland no more again. When they took us throughout the Caribbean islands, we don't see our homeland no more again. When they took us throughout the four corners of the earth, right? We ain't seen our homeland no more again. Who did that happen to?
Black people.
We proving that it happened to us as a people. We're going to get more. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
The Bible says, sis, he said, you're going to be sold, right? Unto your enemies. What people you know was sold to another group of people?
We're the only people.
Us, right? Right? The slave trade, right? When we come across this Atlantic slave trade. Even the Arabs had their hand in slavery, enslaving black people and black women, right? They had their hand in with the sub-Saharan slave trade, right? That happened to us as a people. It's being specific. Read.
brother in that white car right there.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
Slave man and slave woman, right? The woman was right there being sold with the man. Even the children, right? Read.
And no man shall buy you.
No man was going to buy us, meaning no man was going to be able to come and redeem us up out of this captivity that we in, because we still here and we still in it, and we still ain't went back to our homeland today. A lot of our people don't even know where they come from, right? They're going to say, what would you identify as today? You say African American, right? What would you say?
Negro, Black American.
He say Black American, see? But God said that we are Israelites.
That's right.
God said that we're the chosen people of this book, right? He said that he sent his people on them cargo slave ships for breaking his laws, statutes, and commandments of God. Give me verse 16. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
The Bible said these people was going to be cursed in the city and they was going to be cursed in the field, right? What people you know that pick cotton in the cotton field? Look at this sign, right? Who picking cotton in the cotton field? Who picking the tobacco in the tobacco fields, right? The sugar canes in the sugar cane fields. That's us as a people, and we read these things right out of the Bible. Read it again.
That man took that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
The Bible said that we was going to be cursed in the city, right? So no matter what city you go to in America, right? Black neighborhoods always look the same, right? You see a Church's Chicken in every black neighborhood. You see the liquor stores on every corners in the black neighborhoods. You see the gangs and the violence and stuff going on in every neighborhood. Those things fit us as a people, and that's how we curse in the city. Look at our schools and our cities, right? We got our school systems in our neighborhoods is jacked up, right? Because you look at it today. Germantown School District wanted to separate from Shelby County School District, right? They ain't want to be part of this, right? Because they know they want to be separate from us, right? That's how we cursed in the city. The crime rate is high in our neighborhood. You can turn on the TV, somebody being shot down. What? Just yesterday, a 2-year-old boy got shot and killed yesterday.
Bring it out.
They ain't happening to nobody else in nobody else's neighborhood but our neighborhoods, right? Proving that these things are happening to us for a reason as a people. All right, give me verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
The Bible said, he said, our sons and our daughters was going to be given unto another people. What people on the face of the earth, sons and daughters, was given into another people? What people? Who? Black folks, right? We was given to who? Who was taking our children? White folks was taking our children, right? Right? They were taking our children and taking them. Hey, you in Memphis, the white man pulled up and said that he liked the way that your daughter looked, or he liked how strong that your son looked. I'm going to take him and move him to Alabama with me. All right? And you ain't going to see him no more again. Those things were happening to us as a people. Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long. And there shall be no might in thine hand.
The Bible said there wasn't going to be no might in our hand. Why? Because we ain't got no military to go get them back. Do we own them? Do we got a military? We ain't got no military, right? We ain't got no power. We ain't got no political might. Do we got somebody that go stand before the UN for us? Nope. We ain't got nobody to come stand for us. Anybody, hey, they can come in our neighborhoods and do whatever they want to do to us right now, and ain't nothing gonna happen. Nothing gonna happen, right? They come in here and they you look, and so many of our children being kidnapped up out of our neighborhoods. Where they at? Ain't nobody got no big fuss going on. What's the white girl? When she lost her baby, they had the whole doggone city looking for her child. Casey, right. But they ain't doing it for our communities. Why is that? Because they don't care nothing about the black man and the black woman. They don't care nothing about the Hispanic man and the Hispanic woman. We all the same people, right? They don't care nothing about us. That's why these things happen to us. They don't know it, but a lot of them, they are waking up to realize who we are going to this Bible, right? You gotta go get your niece. So make sure you read that, all right? Read that information, because that information is about you, right? That's your people in that Bible. All right, so you flip on the back side of it real quick. on the other side of it, because all the information is on there. We got 1,000 YouTube videos. All our phone numbers and everything is on there. All right. So that's all our information.
We came from over there. They ran us out of Israel.
Right?
We came across the mountains, and I believe we came through.
Where? What you talking about in 70 AD?
Yeah, 70 AD. They ran us out of there, man. We went to the mountains of Africa, man. We kept on going.
Right.
Going on across.
So, hey, but look, but the point is, we everywhere. Right.
We're here. You understand? And this is our land, actually, man. This is our
Well, the Native American, they was over here first. Right. Right. So they are our people. You're right. They are us.
So this is our land. And, you know, when they talk about,
Give me my.
they talk about, hey, man, I'm going to tell you this. Because your speech powerful. I read this book, man. I'm still reading, man, from this dude, man, named Horace Butler.
Okay. I ain't never heard of it. Right.
And he wrote a book, man, called When the Rocks Cry.
Okay.
When the Rocks Cry.
Okay.
Horace Butler, man. Check it out, man. Because I'm still trying to put it all together, man, because what Horace is saying, man, you know what I'm saying, is that this is our land, you understand? This is our Egypt over here, you understand? And we came out of that one over there, but it was another, it was a war in America, man, where the Africans went back.
The scriptures say, hey, it's gonna be like a second Exodus again when Christ come back, right? When it speak about, what's that in Jeremiah, what? 16 and what?
16.
16 and 16.
He said all of Jerusalem, man, is in Peru.
Okay, but read this. Listen to this before you go. Jeremiah 16 and verse 16. Because it's going to be a second Exodus when he come back. Right? They ain't going to talk about, that scripture said they ain't going to talk about that one no more. They're going to talk about this. So read.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall be no more said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
They ain't going to be talking about that no more. Read.
But the Lord liveth, that brought the children of Israel from the land of the north.
But they're going to be talking about the one when we came out of the land of the north. So the land of the north is where? We right here in it, right?
That's right.
Read Bible prophecy, right? Read.
And from all the lands whether he hath driven them.
And from all the lands where they have driven us in slavery on them slave ships, right? They're going to be talking about that. Read.
And I will bring them again into their land.
He said what?
I will bring them again into their land.
He was going to bring us back again into our land. All right? That's only for us, only for the Israelites. Because you got a lot of Israelites that like to teach that doctrine, that fleet doctrine, right? But God said he was going to be the one that was going to bring us back.
Bring it out. The biggest lie, man, you know what I'm saying, is about the people over there in the Middle East, man. Those are not the children of Israel.
Well, no, they ain't the children of Israel. They imposters, right? They fake.
The biggest lie. When you start breaking that lie down, man.
They the biggest lie. Give me that. Revelations. Read that.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
God said he know our works and tribulations, the things that we're going through. And the poverty that we in, but we rich. Why? Because you said it earlier. Why we rich?
We're rich, man, because we're the children of Israel.
Because everything belongs unto us, right? The covenant, the promises, right? The kingdom, everything belongs unto us, right? Read.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
He said, I know the lies of them that's calling themselves Jews, but they are not the real Jews.
They're not the Jews.
Let's see what God said who they are. Read.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
Call themselves Zionists or whatever they want to call them, Jewish. But God said they are the synagogue of Satan. Right? They are the synagogue of Satan. And God said he going to make them people come and worship before your feet.
It's them Zionists, man.
Right? Give me 3 and 9.
Them Zionists can just pick Memphis. They can pick Memphis right now today, man. Say, hey, man, them black folks, man, getting too powerful down there.
They can do what they want right now. But hey, we're going to bring it out. Read that.
And they'll come
Revelation chapter 3 and verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
God said that he going to make them come and bow down to the black man and the Hispanic man. He said he going to make those people bow down at our feet, and they're going to realize who the true children of God is.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.